Hello everyone, let's see this question. A stone is dropped from the top of a tower, and before it hits the ground, another stone is also dropped. Separation S between the stones is plotted against time t, assuming that the stones do not bounce from the ground. Portions OA and BC of the graph are parabolic, while portion AB is a straight line. Now, this is also parabolic, okay? So keep that in mind, and OA is also parabolic. So only the portion AB is a straight line. Now what happens? When suppose two stones, if they are both freely falling, then they will both have an acceleration g. And if they both have an acceleration g, then their relative acceleration will be 0. And if their relative acceleration is 0, their relative speed will remain uniform. So that means the second stone would have been thrown at A, because after that only the graph is a straight line. So the straight line is possible only when both are falling with the same acceleration. So from O to A, the first stone has gone, and then from A to B, both are falling together, right? And then at B, the first stone would have reached the ground. That's why again it has become parabolic, because once this stone reaches the ground, now it no longer accelerates. So with respect to this will appear to have an acceleration g, and hence the graph will again be parabolic. So all this information we have. So we have the information that for a stone dropped, it takes 3 seconds to reach the ground. So we can use S is equal to half gt square. So it is half into g is 10 into t, which is 3 in this case. So what do we get? We get 45 meter. So height of the tower is 45 meter. Next, when the first stone hits the ground, the second stone was moving with. So when the first stone hits the ground, as I told you, second stone has been dropped from here and it has been moving for this much time, that is for 2 seconds. So if it has been moving for 2 seconds, what would be its speed? Its speed would be A into T, which is 20 meter per second, right? V is equal to U plus AT. It was dropped, so U is 0. And when we do A into T, we will get 20 meter per second. And what would be its height from the ground? So how much it would have fallen? The second stone would have fallen by again half gt square. So g is 10 and it has been falling for 2 seconds. So it would have fallen by 20 meter. So how much height is above the ground? So this is height of the tower is 45 meter. The second stone has fallen by 20 meters. So it is how much high above the ground? It is 25 meter above the ground and is falling with how much speed? 20 meter per second speed. So which option we get? We get option D. Okay.